Do do do. Morning, guys. What's up? It's Seth. I'm hoping that you guys can hear me. I know this is um, I'm actually in a different place today because I had to go out today. So I'm really hoping you guys can hear me okay. But um, if you definitely can, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is doing well, having an awesome day so far. So for today, what I want to do is continue the training that I started yesterday morning. Remember, we were talking all about the importance of taking action in your business and in your life, and how important that is in order to be able to have the type of success that you want, whether it's in your business, whether it be anything in your life. Okay, so and remember, I ended yesterday's live video, talking about how, there may be times where, that you need to take action, on something in your business and in your life, in your goals, and you just don't. Something happens and you just don't take action, okay? The other issue could be that that you need to take action in your business or in your life, and you don't know what to do. So that could also be another issue for you. So what I want to do today for this live video today, what I want to do is go through two instances. When you want to be able to take action, in your business and in your life, and you just don't, what happens is you have an issue that's called analysis paralysis, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. I want to help you guys to kind of get out of that paralysis, pretty much. Okay, so, and I actually heard about the concept of analysis paralysis. It was Brendan Bouchard. He's an amazing entrepreneur. He talks about analysis paralysis and how to really kind of get out of that. So what I wanted to do was kind of go through some tips to kind of help you to really start getting out of that. Okay, so the first thing, as I said, you need to be taking action, you just don't. Okay, the first thing you need to do, guys, is to really just look beyond yourself, look beyond your issues, look beyond whatever is holding you back, and think about what you taking action could do for other people. Okay, we need to stop worrying if we're perfect, if we have everything in place and it's all perfect. We have the right camera to do videos. That we're not, we're ready enough. Not everything has to be perfect. Okay, and on those same lines, we need to stop worrying if we're good enough. Number one, the word good is a judgment, but stop worrying if you're good enough. Okay? What we need to do is realize that literally taking action in your business or whatever it is that you want to do, realize that your actions can help to benefit other people, whether it be your family, whether it be your actual own business, if it's a business that you want to start, the rest of your clients, your team. Taking action can help to benefit other people, because especially even as an entrepreneur, what we do is we go and we help to solve people's problems. We go out there and we find a problem or something in the industry, and then what we're able to do as entrepreneurs and business owners, we're able to then go help them solve it, right? So that's the first step. Literally get out of your head, stop worrying if you're good enough, if everything's perfect. Just stop worrying about all that. Literally get out of your head and literally just realize and recognize that your action steps can have this amazing benefit on other people. Okay? So that's number one. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. The second thing that you need to do is to really start getting clear on your vision, on your goal. Really, literally ask yourself, what does my goal look like? What does my final destination look like? How will I know when I have achieved my goal? Okay, and what is a success? to me? What does success look like to me? You really need to get clear on that. If it's for business, whether it's for anything. Okay, now once you've gotten clear on that, the thing to now do is work backwards. Okay? Work backwards and literally figure out what the process is that is needed to help you accomplish those goals. Once you get clear on everything, you're able to literally work backwards and figure out the exact action steps that you do need to take. Okay? And once we're clear and once we're determined, we're able to do that a lot easier. Okay? The next thing to do to get out of analysis paralysis, guys, is to literally just start doing something. If you have to start doing at least 3 things a day, they don't have to be big. Just start doing three steps a day. If it's that you have this weight loss goal. One step that you could start doing is, even if it's, you just start, walking just, maybe like around the block. Okay? If it's you live in an apartment complex and you want to start losing weight, you have this weight loss goal, and you live on maybe like the 4th or 5th floor or something, or even if you live like on the very top floor, just take 1 flight of steps, just 1. And then if you have to take the elevator the rest of the way down. It's that simple. Guys, just start taking 1 step. 1 step. Okay? Just start doing something. Okay? And that will start to help you to start getting into that mentality of at least doing something, taking some sort of action. Recognize that it doesn't have to be something big. Okay? It can be, as I said, just something as small as going down 1 flight of steps, just 1 flight, and then if you have to take the elevator the rest of the way down, you've done at least 1 thing. Okay? Just something. And then the last thing to get out of analysis process is literally, guys, a daily practice. We need to start doing this daily, because if something is important in your life, it needs to become a constant. I cannot stress that enough. If you have something that you're passionate about, it has to become a constant. Okay? It becomes something that's constant in your life. And when you start doing something every single day, what happens? It becomes a habit. And habits are very difficult to break. Whether they be positive habits or negative habits, they're very difficult to break. Okay? So that's what we need to start doing. At least take 1 little step, okay, in your life, and start doing it every day. If you have to, discipline yourself. Put it on a calendar. Put sticky notes everywhere. Okay? Set an alarm on your phone or on an alarm clock, to start doing at least 1 thing each day. Okay? So there's a book, I'm trying to remember what the I think it's called the Morning Routine Millionaire or something. It's pretty much a book talking about the morning routines of millionaires. It's by Hal Elrod and one other person. I do not remember the name of it. I'm sorry at this time, guys. I'm sorry I don't remember it. But that book is incredible because it literally teaches you this morning routine that a lot of millionaires take, but it really talks about the concept of getting into a habit, doing something daily on a daily basis, and how that habit it becomes a habit. Okay? And as I said, habits are very difficult to break. Okay? So the other thing I want to talk about, so if the other issue that you're having is that you want to take action, and you know that you need to take action to get towards your goal, but your problem is you don't know what the heck to do. And that's what's stopping you. You don't know what the heck to do. I want to give you some tips on that as well. And it's actually a lot of these steps are very, very similar to the steps that, are involved with analysis paralysis. Okay? Because the first one is literally figuring out your goal. Figuring out your goal, figuring out your ultimate destination. What is it that drives you? What is your ultimate goal? What is your ultimate destination, in a way? That's the first step. Okay? The second step is to literally figure out, what do I know? What do I know, of knowledge, what do I know when it comes to my goal? And you know what? You may find out that you may already know what you need to know in order to take action. Okay? You may find out that, oh, okay, I have this action, I have this goal, and the thing is, I already know how to do this. Maybe I can actually start doing this every day. You find out that you know what you already know in order to actually take action. Okay? And the thing in your way, guys, is what? Is your mind. Your mind, we are sometimes our biggest enemy at the time, sometimes. Okay? Our mindset may be telling us, you don't know enough, you don't know enough, you're not smart enough, Again, that's why I talk about the growth mindset, guys, and trying to really get out of that mindset. Okay, because you may find that you already know something that will help you to actually start taking action. Okay? Now, the third thing to do is to start trying to figure out the gaps in your knowledge. Okay? Try and figure out, okay, so I don't know how to do this, and that's why I'm not taking action. Maybe I can start learning. Again, that word learning, mindset, okay? Get out of that fixed mindset and start learning something. Okay? Now, if, as I said, you already kind of know what you need to know in order to take action, you can skip this step. Okay? You can skip that figuring out your gaps in your knowledge. Okay? And go to step number 4, which unfortunately is always expect obstacles. Guys, there will be obstacles and there will be setbacks. That's just the way it is. Okay, some of them you may not see coming, some of them you may see coming. Okay? But there will be obstacles sometimes in your path. Okay? But the key thing is, as I think I talked about this yesterday and probably also on Monday in our morning training, cultivating that growth mindset in order to be able to help you to figure out how to work through them, how to work through those obstacles. All right? The next thing to do is to literally constantly focus on what you can do next. Because, guys, even the smallest step is something. Be constantly focusing on what can you do next. What's the next action step that I can take in order to keep growing and keep going toward my goal. Okay? The next step is literally, guys, to literally face your fears. And this is what I talk about when I talk about the comfort zone. Because that comfort zone is comfy, isn't it? Okay, inside of that comfort zone, we feel a sense of comfort. It's like I don't want to get out of this. I don't know enough. I'm just going to stay here where I'm comfortable. On the other side of that comfort zone, guys, that's where your success is. That's where you're able to do the most amazing things, and achieve your goal. We need to start breaking down that, getting out of that comfort zone, breaking down those fears and facing those fears that we have. It's that flight or fight response. We need to fight. Okay? In this case. Okay? And the last step is to literally be determined, guys, and be committed. Okay? If you have a goal and you are committed to it, you need to literally go for it with a passion and persistently go for it. Go towards that goal, okay, with those type of action steps. All right, so that's what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys got a ton of value out of this video for today. If you did, give me some comments, give me some likes, hearts and likes down in the comments below. What kinds of things have you done to really help you to start taking action on your goals? Put those also down in the comments. Again, I'm sorry about the sound and that there was a lot of sound issues today, but I wanted to get this video and this training out there for you guys today. Okay, if you would like me to, I can do it. Oh, sorry about that. Haha, hello. Sorry about that. If you'd like me to, I can actually do this video again in a space that where it is a little bit more quiet here. I can do that if you guys like, and also a lot of this also will be actually also written down in my blog posts. I'm actually going to be updating my blog post tomorrow, and I'm actually going to be talking about this again. So if this sound quality is not something you don't really, like and everything, I'll be actually putting a lot of this in written format on my blog. All right? So again, that's just another way I'm delivering content to you guys. All right? As I said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your big dreams and goals. Hope you all have an awesome one. I'll talk to you soon. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. Peace.